Go.
All right, all right. You see what mic I'm dealing with.
Go. The biggest thing holding your
all
business
right.
back isn't your marketing. It isn't your offer, and it's not AI. It's something almost every woman entrepreneur is carrying, and most don't even realize it.
Mm, mm. So tonight we're going to challenge one belief that's been hurting women entrepreneurs for years. I mean, it's like a part of our thing that we go through. And it's that the belief that if you're strong enough, you'll figure it out by yourself.
Well, guess what? By the end of tonight, you're going to know why some women build successful businesses in half the time, and it almost has nothing to do with talent alone.
Mm.
Let's get into it, Teresa.
I know it. Listen, welcome to Redesign Live. We're so glad you are here tonight because there's so many good things going on. And every Monday, we help women redesign businesses that create freedom instead of depending on them. So tonight, we're talking about something that quietly steals confidence, momentum, and revenue: isolation.
Mm.
Here's the lie.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you what breaks my heart? Can I just let y'all know? Some of the strongest women I know are carrying the heaviest loads. Ooh,
Come on.
I'm telling you, silently, and they smile. They're acting like everything's okay. Matter of fact, everybody on Facebook is smiling pretty much. They but y'all know that's not real life.
Right.
They encourage everyone else and they show up, but behind the scenes, they are exhausted, y'all.
Come
Because
on.
somewhere along the way, and we talk about this all the time, they started believing strength meant carrying everything alone.
Mm.
Y'all, that's not strength. That's more of survival mode. You know what I mean?
Right. And what most people don't even realize is that isolation doesn't just affect your emotions, right? It changes your business because you wait longer to make decisions, you overthink every post, you delay launching, you question every idea.
Mm.
And because you don't have someone to push you or pull you, momentum disappears. And it's not good.
Mm-mm. So wait until you hear what isolation is actually costing you. I know we're going to talk about that right now.
Yes. So we're going to talk about how it costs you second guessing, right? Delayed decisions, the fear of posting, no accountability. Hello. No momentum, slow growth, and no encouragement. And then you deal with decision fatigue because isolation makes every problem feel much bigger than it really is. Hello, somebody. Who am I talking to?
Girl, that's a good question. That is you know what? A lot of people is who you're talking to. So,
Yeah.
have you ever laid awake wondering if you're the only one struggling?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. Now, if you're brave enough, comment below wherever you're watching from. What's one thing you've been trying to figure out by yourself? All right, what is that? Is it content? Is it an offer? What is it?
I'm curious to know because in my mind there's a lot that they are doing on their own trying to figure it all out. So in a minute we're going to show you why community, I say commonly, why community, you know it's late y'all, is
Right.
actually one of the smartest business strategies that you can have. And
Absolutely.
yes.
And if you don't notice, listen, what did Jessica say? Collaboration is currency. Come
Yes.
on. Community is leverage. That leverage word. See, most people think community is nice. It's nice. It isn't nice. It's leverage.
It's a
When
whole
you're
business principle.
come on. When you're surrounded by the right women, keyword right, you make decisions faster, you stay visible, you get feedback, you keep showing up, and you stop quitting every Monday when things get hard.
Right.
Ah,
So community reminds you who you are. You know, they don't forget. You're seeing them and they're connecting to you, and they remind you when you've forgotten. Sometimes
Mhm.
one conversation will just change everything. You know what I mean? And sometimes one woman believes in you before you will believe in yourself.
Hello.
And that changes business because your confidence rises.
Yes.
So
Come
the
on.
three C's of community: connection, which is who you're meeting; consistency, who do you see every week? And who are you starting to know, like, and trust? Contribution, how are you serving the community?
Yeah. So let's talk about now what it looks like practically, right? When we talk about community, what does it look like in technical terms? So let's talk about TikTok.
Why
Now, I
not?
know you watch it on YouTube and Facebook, but let me tell you something. This one surprising a lot of people, right? See, TikTok is a platform that gets a bad rap. They say, oh, I don't understand it. It's kiddie-ish and all these different things. But from my experience, from our experience, it is much, much, much more than that. So, Teresa, you want to tell them a little bit about the example you have with the agent and what she was able to accomplish on TikTok, so people get an idea that's not all fun and games and little kids over there.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So, yeah, I actually have an agent who is currently, I mean, her primary platform, she uses all three, but the primary one and the one that's really producing is TikTok. So just in the last, I'd say 2 weeks, she's procured, got herself two brand new clients. Right now, they are both in contract, and she's a real estate agent. And
Mm,
the total on that, her commissions on those contracts is around $24,000, what we call GCI. That's gross commission earned. Now, listen,
mhm.
her income. You can be on Facebook and have 10,000 followers, and only if you go out and do a live or post something out there, check to see how many people are actually seeing your stuff. See,
Mm,
the algorithm, and the algorithm is not just the algorithm. The algorithm has corporate puppeteers behind it doing the marionette dance with
that
all the
part.
people on the platform. You got to understand, you are working with a corporation. And what do they want? They want your eyeballs on their screens for as long as possible, doing the hamster wheel dance, staying on the screen so that their advertisers, they can charge their advertisers to get in front of you.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
it's not about followers. Followers are dead. There are people with low followers,
Come
25,
on.
30 followers are going viral on TikTok.
Are y'all catching that? Are y'all catching that? Because if you've been online for any amount of time, you know that Facebook controls your audience. If you have a Facebook group, you know it tells you tag at everyone, it will notify some of the members. Well, why is that? You think about Instagram, but TikTok is a platform that is free. I mean, just free traffic.
Mm.
So a good example, we put our we made a new TikTok to test it out, and we posted 2 or 3 videos, and we got thousands of views collectively. People sharing, reposting, saving from all over the world. You don't get that on Facebook because Facebook shares with your community, those who already know you. So that's a little bit
And
about that.
not even. Sometimes
Right.
it's a fraction,
A fraction.
a fraction. And it's gamey. It's very gamey. Anyway,
Yes. So TikTok is the next best thing right now. So we have a 30-day TikTok challenge, a growth challenge, and it's not really even about TikTok itself. It's about ending isolation. It's about consistency, about accountability, about learning together. It's about getting feedback before fear convinces you to quit or say, I don't like TikTok. I just can't break through. You definitely can. So imagine that.
listen, if you can do it anywhere, you can do it on TikTok.
Come on.
Imagine posting your videos, and instead of wondering if anyone cares, you have women encouraging you, celebrating you, and helping you improve, cheering you every small step of the way. That's what community looks like, right?
Yes. So if you've been trying to grow your business by yourself, this is your invitation. Join our 30-day TikTok growth challenge, not
Mm,
because you need more information or more strategies, but because consistency is better inside a community. And for
mm.
the next 30 days, you'll create content alongside other entrepreneurs from all over the country and the world who encourage you, challenge you, celebrate your wins, and help you keep showing up. And that is how momentum is built. 1000%.
1,000%. Now listen, you have 4 days. Actually,
Oh,
after tonight, you got 3 days because
that's it.
we're shutting it down on the 7th. And, we will put you on a wait list for the next one, but there's no guarantee we're doing the next one at the end of this 30 days because we got
Right.
other work to do. But, I'm just giving you a little bit of something. And more
Hmm.
importantly, you deserve to stop carrying this whole thing alone.
Yes. And a quick insert. This challenge has already been so successful. People are so excited, you guys. So why not be a part of it? We have 3 days left. But yeah, let's close this out, Teresa. Just want to make sure I interject that part so people know.
Yeah, I love it. So the strongest women aren't the women who are carrying everything. They're the women wise enough to let
Mhm.
other women walk beside them, y'all.
Let's go. And the goal isn't to build a business alone. The goal is
Nope.
to build a business that creates freedom, and freedom is built faster
Together.
together. Hello.
Know somebody. I love that statement. Hello, somebody. Community doesn't remove every obstacle. It doesn't, for sure.
Mhm.
It definitely does not do that, but it reminds you that you don't have to face them alone.
No, so before we close out, comment the word challenge to join our free 30-day TikTok visibility challenge. We'll see you inside the challenge. Hopefully tomorrow. We only got 3 days left, but let's
Mhm.
build something together bigger, badder, and faster
And stronger for
and
sure.
stronger. Thank
Yeah.
y'all for being here. Any last words, Teresa?
Now, just letting everybody know that there is a private Facebook group, and you
Mhm.
have no idea, but extraordinary things in this hub. And it is free, but listen,
Mhm.
you will pay us. You will pay us with your attention.
Yes. And we have built this to really help you win. There's so much structure.
Win. That's
Yeah.
that's the operative word. All right, y'all. Well, we will see you on Thursday where
All
we
right.
have the redesign.
Yeah, the redesign clinic. Definitely. And
Yeah.
if Thursday is the 7th, oh, it's the 6th. So during that clinic, we'll know who joined us. And